Morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of the day it is for you. Welcome back to another video. I just want to kind of hit on this real quick. So, I bought me a new a bird getter, because we can't say the magic words that YouTube don't like. So I got this here Stoeger M3000. And I didn't just buy it just because of the price. I did some research and come to find out that Benelli owns Stoeger along with Franke, and the inertia driven system in this bird getter is, if not the exact same, it's pretty close. So that was kind of one of the things that drove me to check one of these out and get it and save a buck. Out the door, I paid just about $600 for this exact one. You know, camouflage max 5 camo all through the barrel and all the way back. Semi-auto. It's a 3-inch. I don't need no 3.5 inch because, I mean, hell, that don't bother me none. But from what I've seen and what I've heard from other people who own Stoegers and specifically this model or a 3.5 inch model, there's no problems. The biggest problem is people not cleaning it as soon as they get it. And I'll post another video so you guys can see what that's like, because yeah, it's bad. I don't understand why. But it's what it is. It's a 3-inch semi-auto. Put the plug in, quick disassemble. I mean, when I first brought it home and I started fiddling with it, things started to make some sense right away, because I couldn't figure out certain things don't come apart like on other guns, and to be able to especially to put your plug in. This one is just a simpler system, and it got I really don't care, but it's got an optic, little red dot optic up front, and I really don't care for that because I don't even use the dots that are on my other guns. I mean, bird getters. But you know, for the price, I think it is worth it. First impressions, it is what it is. Now it does come with three chokes. So there's the one in it, along with this full-size turkey choke. Now I don't know if this one is just a modified. The one that's in there is improved cylinder. I haven't even got that far yet. But regardless, it really doesn't matter, because I'm not going to be using those too much, because I bought me a Black Max from Cabela's. And that's the thing too, is that it looks just like a Carlson cremator, in which, you know, I only need the one. I didn't need to buy the whole pack for $100. But this is the Cabela's Black Max waterfowl mid-range ported. That's pretty much all that's going to stay in the gun throughout the whole time that I had it. So let me the nice thing too, along coming with the 3 chokes, is it comes with some shims. So if you got a little bit longer reach, you know, you can extend that buttstock out, and then it comes with a nicer choke tube wrench. I'm gonna pull this one out. Let's come out. You know, brand new things tend to fight with you a little bit. And for anybody who cares, the gun is unloaded. I mean, if you're playing with a loaded gun, like just doing something like this, you dumb. All right. Oh yeah. So this one is the improved cylinder that was in it. So the other one is the modified. But I'm gonna slap this one on there because this is the one that's going to stay on there for majority of its life. All right, but yeah. So. Now, one thing I tell you, a lot of people don't pay attention to, like any other gun. You figure, you know, you're gonna pull the bolt back and it's gonna lock back. This one does not. If you want to lock it back, there's this little silver button back here. You got to push that, and it locks into place. And then when you're ready, you can go back to normal. Now the nice thing is when you load your shells, you know, and you're normally, I mean, if you load your shells, you just rack it, you good to go. That's not the case in this one. This one, you want to actually hit that button because it's got to release some things in there. So it's the same thing. So you want to hold the bolt open, and you want to close that, or if you want to, you know, feed some more shells in, when you reloading, whatever. I mean, even if you just reloading and you still got one in the pipe, make sure you hit that, because otherwise it's not going to cycle. Well, I think, I don't know yet. Like I said, I ain't even shot this thing. I just pulled it straight off the box and push record. So here this weekend we finna go take this thing out, and put some rounds to it and see how she do. But like I said, if anything goes, or if everything goes well, the inertia driven system in this, it should be just fine. I do have a Mossberg 9200. It is an older gun. It is inertia driven, and when I got that one, I bought that one years ago, used at a pawn shop for, I mean, pennies on the dollar. And luckily for me, I happen to know the guys that work there, gave me a better discount. So with that, I got a really low price on that gun. But needless to say, after firing that shotgun for as old as it is, I mean, it's discontinued for a number of years now. But I fell in love with the inertia driven system, and that's what I was looking for. So the fact that this has the Benelli designed inertia driven system in it, it makes me feel better. I mean, I really don't want to be one of them people that says it, but you ain't got the money for a Super Black Eagle. You can get you a Franke, get you a Stoeger with the same inertia driven system in there. I mean, it is what it is. So if y'all like this video, like, follow, subscribe, stick around. There'll be some more videos coming up, especially more videos shooting this thing, put some rounds to it, and I'll do a better review once time has gone on and I've got a few rounds behind this gun. So I mean, this bird getter. Y'all have a good weekend. Have a good one. Alright, y'all, so finally made it out. It's a little windy, a little colder than I expected to be out here, but still a good day. So I've cleaned the gun, got all that heavy grease from the factory, y'all. So we got just my dub rounds. These are 12 gauge, 1 1/8 ounce, 2 3/4, 7.5 shot, 3 drum, 1200 feet per second. Just a Federal red box you get from Walmart. $20, $100 for the 100 round, or $20 for the 100 round box. And then I brought along this Kent Fast Steel 2.0, just because it's what I got for duck season. Nobody really had the Federal blue box like I usually shoot in town. That was a number 2 shot, 12 gauge, 3-inch shells, or a whole lot of variabilities going on. So these are 3-inch shells, 1 3/8 number 2 shot, 1,300 feet per second. This Kent Fast Steel 2.0. So I've never shot this gun. Putting that out there, because I know some of y'all people, well, you maybe shot this gun. First shots, 100%. All I did was clean it, and put it off in the corner until I was able to come out and shoot. So here we go. I'm gonna load up the dove rounds first, see how those go, and then we'll throw a couple duck rounds in just for fun. Maybe if we're lucky, we might see a couple geese fly over and be able to nab one or two. I already saw a few sandhill crane, but ain't allowed to shoot them over here, so we'll hold off on that. Alright, let me get this box open. You know, once you open the box, it never closes the same. Yeah. So we'll take 3 shells out of the little Federal dove rounds. Field and Target multi-purpose load. So when the gun's unloaded, it won't lock back until you push this little here button. But after you load it up, squeeze the trigger, it goes and does it itself. So for those who don't know, I had to figure that one out myself. But a couple rounds. Here we go. Well, golly. Golly. Dove rounds, cycled 3 of them, no problems. And all 3 of these shells landed in pretty much the exact same spot. So, hey, that ain't a sign. I don't know what to tell you, boys. But that's a good start. Definitely a good start. I like that. That makes me very happy. So, those were the dove rounds. Like I said, so now we'll try these Kent Fast Steels. Just cycle a couple of rounds, see how they do. And this is just first couple shots, you know, cycle it, make sure it's running all right. I'm not out here trying to put 100, 200 shots through this gun, and it's gonna happen regardless. I actually came out here to see if I can do a little dove hunting at the same time. So I got no action going on right now, but it's I figured it was a good time to at least make this video. So like I said, Kent Fast Steel 2.0. These are 3-inch shells. See how she do. Whoo, buddy. Whoo. Them some heavy hitters right there. Golly. What? Hey, same thing. These shells all landed right next. Like I said, if I ain't tell you something, I don't know what does. But so far so good. I mean, those are the first 6 shots out of the Stoeger M3000. Hi. For the price, it functions. Feels all right. Can't complain. But after this season, I'll probably do another video on it and give you a better, honest opinion review. This is first impression, so it is what it is. If you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned. There'll be a whole lot more fun coming on. Thanks for watching.